Hello there, it is I, the Geordie Nerd, and I am back again with another episode of South Park Season 10, Episode 9. The last episode was fantastic. At first, and I really should have said this in the last video, but it didn't click, I thought the guy who was doing all of the murders and was really good was going to end up being Butters, but then obviously it cut to alternate reality me, and it's just this really fat dude. But I've got more hair and I'm not as fat, so... But yeah, I did think it was going to be Butters, and it turned out it was not. So yeah, this episode's like the mystery of the urinal Deuce, and Deuce is a poop, right? Or number 2, I suppose. Anyway, yeah. If you do enjoy this reaction, then please do consider leaving a like and subscribe. The Patreon link is down below if you'd like to get full, unedited reactions. The videos are all up there. It's not, you don't have to sync it up or anything. You just press play. The video's there, I'm there, and we'll have a good old time. And yeah, that would be great. But if not, enjoy this reaction. Let's just get in this now and have some fun. But yeah, that last episode, man, it was really, really good. It's going to be hard to top that, I think, for this season. Even though I've got no skin in the game because I've never played Warcraft, I've still played MMOs. I think Ark Survival Evolved is an MMO, and I've played the hell out of that. I'm talking thousands of hours. And again, PUBG, I know that's not an MMO, but I've played that for over 600 hours on PlayStation alone. And I'm still playing it. I love it.
And so, class, that is when Jolie countered back to Aniston and said things like, "Oh, hello, Mr. Mackey. All the girls go out in the hall, please. I need to speak with the boys of this class, okay? Boys, we have a very serious problem. I just come from the men's restroom, and somebody went number 2 in the urinal."
So I was right then, it is a poop.
Who would take a dump in the urinal? It's such a senseless crime. Mr. Mackey, I think you might want to entertain that this is some kind of conspiracy. Just like 9/11.
Oh, God, here we go again. 9/11 was not a conspiracy, fat ass.
Oh, really? Do you just believe everything you're told, Kyle?
Excuse me.
Yeah, Kyle.
You all don't seem to understand how serious this is. Now, who made Dookie in the urinal?
Why all of a sudden is it these? Could somebody else not walk into those toilets?
I'm sorry, Mr. Mackey, but there just isn't really any evidence to go on.
But there must have been some motive. Nobody would just duke in the urinal for no reason.
I mean, it's a Cartman thing, so probably.
This is too big a mystery for me. I think we better call in the Hardley Boys.
The Secret of the Lost Tunnel. The Hardley Boys.
2 young whippersnappers with a knack for solving mysteries. The Hardley Boys in The Mystery of the Urinal Turd.
So that's it, Hardley Boys. We've got no leads and nobody admitting to the crime.
That sure is a mystery.
Yes, it seems to be a mystery.
Really? Yeah, this is totally giving me a clue right now. Oh,
Is
I'm starting to get a
clue
too.
code for boner?
My clue's kind of pointing this way. My clue's pointing over there now. Oh, let's follow that clue.
So these two do stuff with each other then, yeah? That's the vibe I'm getting. It's not judging. Do you know what I mean? They're adults. We had ones.
Attention and make us all believe it. It'll be 9/11 all over again.
Will you shut up about 9/11?
Kyle, why are you so afraid of the truth?
Because anybody who thinks 9/11 was a conspiracy is a
Oh, really? Well, did you know that over 1/4 of people in America think that 9/11 was a conspiracy? Are you saying that one...
Yeah, I'm guessing all of those are artards then, by Kyle's logic.
Hey, fellas!
Butters, do you think 9/11 was just a plot by some angry terrorists, or do you think there was some kind of cover-up?
Well, I heard that 9/11 was caused by President Bush.
Aha, you see?
Where did you hear that? From Eric.
I rest my case.
Butters, you don't really believe that, do you?
Well, he heard it, so it must be true.
Can I go now?
You guys are blind! I can't believe that everyone here is just buying into what they're told by the media. I'm gonna go find out the truth. I'm gonna blow the lid off this whole 9/11 conspiracy once and for all.
Oh, no.
Sure thing, Cartman. I love how the side plot is 9/11.
I need to know what really happened on 9/11.
What's that got to do with a turd, though?
This is my frog. He doesn't have a name. He's a frog, not a toad, because toads don't ribbit. I think frogs are good pets.
Well done, kids. Well
Okay,
played.
anybody else have anything for show and tell?
Oh, Christ. Here we go.
For show and tell today, I have brought my shocking PowerPoint report on the truth behind the 9/11 attacks.
Oh, Christ.
We are told to believe, but did you know jet fuel doesn't burn at high enough temperature to melt steel? We were told the Pentagon was hit by...
I mean, wasn't it because of an explosion, though?
And there are 9 members on Silverstein's board of directors. That's 911. 9/11. And take 2 minus 1 plus 9/11, and you get 12. Which leads us all to the mastermind of the 9/11 attacks.
Yep, I'll believe it. Goddamn Kyle. I knew it, he was responsible.
Hey, Token.
Wait, they don't actually believe it, right?
God damn it!
Hello, Bubby. How was school today?
Terrible.
Oh, come on. School isn't all that bad.
But
All that
everyone
bad.
thinks I was responsible for 9/11.
What? Yes, our children are still completely confused about 9/11.
Yes, we need to go over it again in the classroom so they understand what really happened.
Well, what really happened? There's strong evidence that what we were told isn't the truth.
Yeah,
Oh,
brother.
aye. That's right.
It was aliens. You heard it here first, guys. Because I said so. So go tell somebody else and they'll say because that person said so. Me.
Mr. Mackey, there are more important things going on here.
More important, you aren't the one who had to walk into the boys' bathroom, okay, after having to wake up early. You know, there's no coffee in the teacher's lounge, and then you walk into the bathroom just to find a big Duke laying there.
Yeah, exactly. What's worse, a urinal dookie or 9/11? Comment down below.
It's obvious that before we go any further, we need to find out who was behind 9/11 once and for all.
Who else could it have been? This is too big a mystery for me.
Kyle
I think we better call in
Broflovski.
the Hardley boys. Oh no, not the goddamn...
The Hardley Boys. 2 young whippersnappers with a taste for solving mystery. The Hardley Boys in
The taste for each other's wieners.
Conspiracy.
Nobody knows who's responsible?
There are theories, but nobody's certain.
Who would benefit most from 2 buildings disappearing?
Ooh. Oh, I just started getting a clue.
Really?
Yeah, I'm totally getting a clue.
Oh, that's giving me a clue.
Yeah, I'm at half clue right now, to be fair.
Oh, Frank, seriously? I have such a raging clue right now. I think we better follow it.
Okay, let's follow your raging clue.
Godspeed.
Yeah, good luck bumming each other. Totally inconspicuous dudes. Well played.
Dude, do you mind telling me why CIA guys are coming to my house and questioning me about you? I don't know, dude. It's like everyone's putting pieces together that aren't there. But why did you have to involve me? It's not my fault. All right, look. I've been doing a lot of research on the web, and I found an organization who says they can prove you weren't involved in 9/11. Really? Come on. We'll go out the back so they don't see you. There's just one thing I need to know before we go. You weren't responsible for 9/11, right?
Come on, Stan. Seriously?
Now, you might all think I've given up finding who crapped in the urinal, okay? And maybe you think it's a victimless crime. This is Mr. Venezuela, the school janitor, okay? He's the person who has to clean up when some trickster drops a duke in the wrong toilet. Mr. Venezuela makes $6 an hour at best, okay?
And they had to clean up your dookie, kids.
So when you crapped in that urinal, okay, you might as well have just dropped your pants and laid a turd right on Mr. Venezuela's head.
I mean, come on, you're talking to a bunch of kids, man.
Hi, we were hoping you can help us. My friend is being blamed for 9/11.
Oh, geez. Come on in, kids.
911truth.org.
I know it seems crazy, but 9/11 was pulled off by our own government, so they could gain support for attacking the Middle East.
What? No.
I know it's hard to believe.
Dude, why would the government attack its own buildings?
It's called the false flag policy. Make it look...
Yeah, I've heard about this, but it's supposed to be about aliens to unite the world.
The government controls everything. The media, the corporations. They have the power to do anything they want. Here, look. Read the labels on these. Go on, read them.
Code 234.
We think they came from a government office.
What is it?
It's anthrax.
Anthrax?
Someday we'll use it as evidence against them.
Stan, we can't be
Why
seen
have
with
you
this
given a
nutjob.
child anthrax? And how do you think this looks, Kyle?
You've got a whole school here, Clyde, okay? You got over 300 people that need to use the boys' room. And you decide you're going to be a comedian, okay? And pinch one off in the urinal. And leave it laying there for everyone to have to look at.
It's kind of weird, dude. It's kind of weird.
Mr. Mackey, Clyde's parents are here.
Okay, that's good. Let's see what your mom and dad have to say about your little poopscapade. Come on in, please. I'm just trying to get your son to explain why he would drop a Duke in the urinal. Mr. Mackey, there's something you should know.
Does he pay Dookie?
Mr. President, my name is...
Shut up! You think we don't know your name? We know everything. We control everything.
That's right. Mr. President Bush is a big boy.
You won't get away with it. People know.
People? You mean sheeple? We have the majority of them kept in blissful ignorance. Just one more leak to fix.
Wait, what are you doing?
Wait, so they're saying that Bush was involved?
I'll take down the website.
Too late.
Jesus Christ!
Holy hell.
He died like a pig.
Some pigs never learn.
No way.
He was right. You did cause 9/11.
Yes, quite simple to...
Evil, evil Bush.
Then on 9/11, we pretended like 4 planes were being hijacked when really we just rerouted them to Pennsylvania, then flew 2 military jets in the World Trade Center filled with more explosives and shot down all the witnesses in Flight 93 with an F-15 after blowing up the Pentagon with a cruise missile. It was only the world's most intricate, flawlessly executed plan ever,
Yeah.
ever.
That sounded like it was easy to do.
Why?
The oldest reason in the world, money. The towers fell and the American sheeple all waved their flags. Finally, we could invade Iraq and get the oil, which made us all even richer than before. Beautiful money.
Really? Is the whole government in on this?
Dang it, I missed again. For Christ's sake, Cheney.
Kyle, run!
Run, Kyle. Save yourself.
Clyde could not have been the one who crapped in the urinal because Clyde had a colostomy at age 5. Okay?
Could he not have dumped his colostomy out? I don't know how those work. I don't have one.
Until further notice. Because one of you thought it would be a good idea to pull down your pants, okay? Hover your butt cheeks over the urinal and squeeze out a chocolate hot dog. That's funny, huh?
Yeah, that is funny, Mr. Mackey.
Nothing funny about going up to a nice, clean, unsuspecting urinal, okay, dropping your pants and then turning around, squatting over that urinal, okay, maybe pulling your butt cheeks apart with your hands, okay, and then laying out a big fudge dragon for all the world to see.
I mean, just stop dropping Bronto necks in the urinal, for Christ's sake.
All right, now we have to switch over to Interbus 65. We made it, dude. We should be home in less than 18 hours. Then we'll tell everyone what we saw.
It just doesn't seem...
Really?
I mean, it seems like it would be pretty hard to escape from the White House with everyone chasing you, and we just kind of ran out.
Well, dude, maybe we're just super badass. Have you thought of that?
Yeah, maybe these are just super badass.
You're alive? Come back here!
What is going on?
Please, please,
Dude, what the hell is going on?
don't kill me. I just do what they say.
What who says?
I have a family. Please don't kill me.
Dude, we aren't going to kill you.
8. Okay, maybe Kyle killed him.
It isn't safe here, boys. Follow me.
Who the f*** you?
There's no time. Come on.
No time to explain, just run with the stranger who murdered that guy.
You figured this thing all out?
Not me. My mystery-solving sons. Come on in, boys.
Oh, God.
That clue led them to a 9/11 conspiracy group party, where they got a lot more clues.
I was getting a clue like every 2 minutes.
I got such a raging clue that I almost shot clue goo all over Joe.
Those
Yeah. Clue goo.
conspiracy websites are run by the government.
Of course, that
The
makes
9/11
perfect
conspiracy is a government conspiracy.
sense. Whoa.
Oh, Jesus. Why would...
I just almost clue gooed there.
Don't believe what he says, boys. We caused 9/11. It's all right here in these secret documents, but you'll never get them.
Well, that wasn't very smart, was it, George?
Why don't you just tell people the truth?
We do that too, and most people believe the truth. But 1/4 of the population is retarded.
Yeah, and Cartman's one of them.
How the devil did you know we were all here?
How come you couldn't just go home, dude? That's all we had to do.
Oh, no, Stan.
I'm the one who took a dump in the urinal. What? The stalls were full and I didn't want to...
What's that gonna do with 9/11?
Oh, man, now everyone's gonna know. Why did the stupid Harley boys have to be so good at solving mysteries? So wait.
I have no words.
So then who was responsible for 9/11? What do you mean? A bunch of pissed off Muslims.
Yeah, what are you, retarded?
Yeah, it wasn't you, Kyle, so don't worry about it.
How would you feel if somebody came into your home, okay? Pulled down their pants and laid a big mud monkey right on your mom's face?
I mean, Mrs. Cartman might enjoy that. So yeah, what has a urinal deuce got to do with 9/11? I don't know. But then I'm not a smart guy, so I can't connect those dots. But yeah, I mean, dropping a Bronto neck in a toilet is just in a urinal is just unacceptable. Do you know what I mean? Like, come on. There's no need for chocolate logs in the urinal at all. I mean, Mr. Mackey is right there. You should not put brown fudge. Well, all fudge is brown. You should not put fudge. You shouldn't pack fudge in a urinal. That's a different thing, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's bum stuff. Anyway, yeah, on that note, yeah, that was a good episode. It was funny. No clue. They tried to cover that up with 9/11. Genius. But yeah, it was a fun episode, and I enjoy laughing along with it. So yeah, thank you as ever for coming out to watch these reactions. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you all again very soon for more South Park reaction videos.